Alright guys, cejaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Kick-Ass. This is Series 2. This is Colonel Stars and Stripes. This is a series I've had for a while. I just been slacking on reviewing them, and I'm finally getting the review out. Packaging is pretty nice. You see it says KA2 there. It's got the brick wall background. Nice little image of Colonel Stars and Stripes. He somewhat looks like Jim Carrey. The thing about this figure that I don't know if a lot of you know, there is a variant to this figure. Now the variant is, it's the same exact figure. The only difference is you just get the figure with the hood off. I passed on it because I wasn't going to spend an extra $15 or $16 just to have the figure with the hood off. They should have just gave us an interchangeable head. I mean, if you look at, like, for instance, the other two figures that come in the series, which is Kick-Ass, and you get an interchangeable head, and same with Hit Girl. You get the interchangeable head with the helmet there. I don't understand why we just didn't get that with Colonel Stars and Stripes. Don't know why. But that's the front of the packaging. We turn this guy around. We got a nice little image right there of the figure, and he does come with his dog. You can see right there the other figures available, and there's a little read-up. If you guys want to read that, feel free to pause and do just that. Guys, let's take Colonel Stars and Stripes out of packaging. Stay tuned. So here's a quick little 360 look at Colonel Stars and Stripes. This is an amazing figure. I love this figure. It comes with a good amount of accessories. You get the bat and you get the dog that that's in the movie. And the figure overall, I love how it came out. The sculpt on this is very cool. So are the paint applications. Very, very nice. Let's take a closer detailed look at Stars and Stripes. Alright, so let's start off like we normally do. We're going to take a look at the bat. This is one of the accessories he does come with. It's a soft rubber material, so be careful with it. You can see it's like the American flag, and it does read right there, "These colors don't run." The wood on this looks pretty good. I like how it actually looks like wood, but when you feel it, it's obviously a soft color. Right there on the top of the bat, you can see there's stars, and there's stars all up here with the blue. The handle has got the red and white, which is very cool. So this is a nice little accessory that you get because he does use this in the movie. And it's a shame. I mean, if you guys haven't seen Kick-Ass 2, I do recommend it. I thought it was almost as good as part 1. His character's not in there too much, but when he is, he steals the show. Let's take a look at his dog here. You can see he's wearing the American mask. You can see they did a great job in sculpting this guy. He has articulation in the mouth, so you can get the mouth to open up, which is very cool. And the detail in that looks really, really nice. You can see the teeth and the tongue and everything look very nice. Same with the upper mouth. And the eyes, the fur and everything look great on this guy. You can make out the collar right there. The ears are pointed straight up. It's got some really good shading on him. He's got like a camo fatigue little vest on him, which looks very cool. That's really nice, and I don't think the tail has articulation. Not going to really move it because NECA figures tend to break easy, but the fur on it and the paint look really, really cool. You can see he's in a pre-posed pose, but they did a great job in sculpting this. You can make out the bottom, even the paws look great. This accessory right here, it's not really accessory, it's more of like a, just drop them, it's more of like a second figure. Looks really, really cool. So you do get the dog with the mouth that opens up, and the head can somewhat rotate. It looks like the bottom part also can rotate. Two parts of the neck area. So that's pretty cool. So now let's take a look at Colonel Stars and Stripes, which again, I said there is a variant, and I don't understand why they just didn't give us a version where his head can pop off. But I mean, you can get this kind of far enough back. And not only that, I didn't like how the unhoodie version looked. I like the hooded version looks a lot better. But you get a close-up on the head sculpt here. It does somewhat look like Jim Carrey in the movie. You can see he's got like little stubbles there on his beard. He's got the kind of like that underbite, and the green masks look pretty good. And if you can lift this up a little bit, the hood, you can see the head sculpt under there. You can kind of lift it back. Looks pretty good. Looks better than the unmasked one or the unhooded one that I saw. But the head can rotate, and it can slightly go up and down. But obviously, because the hoodie, it's going to limit the articulation on him. And you can make out the undershirt, the little V-neck right he has going on there. And then his outfit with the jacket, you can see there's the American flag. On this one here, he's got it as well. On his gloves, the gloves look really cool. You can make out, the stars on the gloves and all the little detailing, the American flag also. He's got a closed fist on this one. Love the way the gloves came out on this. Looks really cool. And on this one, he has the gloves, his hand slightly open so he can fit the bat in. And there's the other side of the glove. There's the belt. got a bunch of little pouches. Right over here he's got some straps with some more little, you know, pouches and stuff going on down the leg. So it looks great. And then he has got some knee pads on. And the boots. The boots look really cool on this guy. And there's the bottom. He does have peg holes. Very nice. This figure came out really cool. Really impressed with the Kick-Ass Series 2 figures so far. So we went over the articulation in the head already. So you can see it does rotate and slightly go up and down, but the hoodie limits the articulation. The arms go in and out, forward and back. Got a bend at the bicep. Rotation in the lower arm. The hand can rotate and go in and out. Doesn't look like he has any, well, he does have actually, he does rotate at the waist. You can see that right there. Looks like the jacket and the straps right here are going to limit the articulation. If you rotate it too much, you might rip this off. Doesn't really have an ab crunch. The legs do go in and out, forward and back. Double jointed knees. He's got upper leg rotation, and the foot can go up and down, rotate, and they can tilt side to side. No toe articulation. Very, very nice figure, guys. This has got to be one of my favorite NECA figures that came out this, well, this actually came out last year, but it's got to be a really great NECA figure. I love this one, and it's going to be on my top list. He just looks really cool, and he comes with some really cool accessories. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Today we're taking a look at the NECA Kick-Ass 2 Colonel Stars and Stripes. Definitely go check them out, and if you want to pick up the variant, you guys do that. This is cejaman. Stay tuned for the rest of the reviews. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.